Hello there, lovely people of YouTube, it's the Russian Madman here, and welcome back to our Let's Play as Ethiopia, as the Ethiopian Void Singers. So we fended off quite successfully the attack from Russia. They didn't even pillage a single trade route of ours. As far as counterattacking is concerned, I don't think it's really wise. Considering they probably have a load of units. So I don't know, I don't think it's wise considering what position we're in. I'd rather try to piece them out if I could. And we need to wait 3 more turns. So I'd rather try to piece him out in 3 turns than to keep this war going. We have some more faith to invest, which we're going to invest in this city once Moksha is established. I think we have Renaissance walls everywhere. I hope Valletta holds on, because at the moment it's under siege from the Mapuche. I don't really know if there is anything in my power to stop this war from happening, but if we piece Russia out and I swing in with my tanks and liberate Valletta, that would be an option, because I really want them. Although I don't really need flood barriers, apart from maybe here. Okay, so this one is bought. And this city doesn't even have flooding tiles. So there's the flood barrier in this city. So Valletta kind of outran its usefulness with regards to city center buildings. Yeah, isn't really anything left to build in the city center. So we're still going for our science victory, however we're picking up these 2 techs just to reveal uranium and basically be ahead in terms of the military game. There is some Khmer missionaries here, apostles I mean, which we can probably go and murder if we so wish. Yep. Alright, so let's try. There's one down. And is there one in Gondar? Yes, there is. Okay, so let's move up. This cavalry can actually chill, it just got us our builder back, which still has, how many, 3 charges. So I think the wisest thing is to finish this farm triangle here, because this city actually needs some growth. And we're running into amenity problems that we weren't really running into before the war. So I believe it's in my interest to piece Russia out. We'll see what we do. How come Scotland got units? Oh yeah, okay, they're probably just dropping them in our territory. So, you can actually become a ranger, and then you can keep auto-exploring. Let's get an attack with this machine gun here. Let's get a ranged attack with the city. And let's finish them off with the tank army, corps I mean. There you go. Let's, I don't want... Can we swing by here? Yeah, we probably can. Okay, so... well, let's risk it. Okay, so we successfully murdered the Khmer Apostles. Gonna heal here. Same here. This tank can go join up with this corps to become an army. We now have 2 tank armies, even more tanks. And he still has 1 charge. Let's improve the maze. Amazing. This machine gun... it can stay here actually. This cavalry can go garrison the city. And this guy can start working on the farm triangle. This tank army can stay in place and heal. This guy can go excavate an artifact. And you have 4 charges. Well, those are technically better off as mines, so if we can produce something that's useful in this city... yeah, sure, I'd chop into a research lab. Let's see, in this city... probably the workshop. Let's buy the shrine. And let's hard build the temple. Because this translates into more science for us. Here, does this factory reach the capital? Not if we don't have Tesla, so... let's see if he's gone. +1 appeal, he's kinda useless. So I'm gonna actually pass this one probably. This guy is also pretty useless, to be honest. So let's repair the mosque and then start working on the spaceport. Well, actually, you know what? Let's finish this goddamn spaceport. Let's finish the Royal Society and then the spaceport. We got sort of delayed by Russia there, by 10 turns or so, but it doesn't really matter. Let's get the workshop. Let's go for a Jadwiga artifact, because then probably we can have a themed museum. That's 1 out of 3 in theming. Actually, I don't care about theming because we're not going for a culture victory anyway. So it can stay the way it is. I think in terms of strategics, nobody needs anything. Because we checked last episode, and I'm gonna finish these 2 tanks. And then with 3 tank armies, I think I'm gonna have enough. Because I don't want to drift off too much from the science. Because this is a defensive war, so I don't actually really care. And yeah, Valera is still holding on somehow. Well, that's a good deal, but I'd rather take your gold. I mean, this has got to be the longest siege I've ever seen in Civ 6 history. Apart from when I was besieging cities as in one of my Rome playthroughs. Because my units were like super outdated.
Better to
Oh, we have a resource of uranium which I skipped. But it's already getting worked, so it doesn't matter. Let's get a Great Rider. Sure, why not? Okay, these guys... let's attack from range. No! Ranged attack. Machine gun Kelly. Let's finish them off. Fantastic. You promote with barding. You keep working on the farm triangle. You go south. Ooh, let's go to the amphitheater.
I beheld the wreck.
Fantastic. So I think with all this faith we've gathered up, it's safe to say that if we were going for a culture game, we would be basically rocking it. Oh, I was also doing a tank here. So maybe we can do 4 tank armies. Because this is a core, this can be a core. And then when these guys pop out, both of these are going to be tank armies. So yeah, it's going to be 3 tank armies. Okay. Alright. These guys can stay here. You can go back here and heal. Same for you. Oh, the oil rig got destroyed, so let's restore it. And you can keep auto-exploring, as a matter of fact. Let's finish the theater square. Okay, we need power in this city. So after the research lab, we're probably gonna work on a coal power plant. Or maybe a nuclear power plant if we unlock these. And I'm probably gonna go and pillage some districts here, just because their city attacks don't really scare me. The Mapuche Empire is also looking very nice, to be fair. I mean, it's all a flatland, but what he did with it is pretty impressive. Scotland, meh. He doesn't have good campuses everywhere, but a lot of +3s though. That's pretty impressive.
Nothing on this earth.
Okay, so let's get back to science technologies. Space race technologies. So we need satellites for the moon landing. Then we need nanotechnology for the, Mars colony, I think. You can go pillage. Pillage road. No, that's not really what we want. Yes, let's pillage for science. Fantastic. And then he can retreat. That's why I love tanks. And tanks and modern roads. That's a cool little combo. Okay, this tank can go and combine with the other one. Oh, so we're gonna have 1 tank too many for the armies. Yeah, I'm probably not finishing this tank then. Probably better finish the encampment, because everything else is done here. Well, we could work on a factory and an oil power plant for sure, but I want to finish the encampment and buy everything within the encampment. Ooh, Valera's dying. So I hope they can hold on for 5 turns. And we need a road between Gondar and Harar for unit circulation. There's a tank army. Oh wait, that's a core. That's a core. That's a core that's gonna become an army. And then those are 2. Oh no, that's an army. That's a core that's gonna become an army, so yeah, we don't need any more tanks. Let's work on the research lab and then on the power plant. Here, let's work on... Do we need the dam for power? Probably I would love to get the dam. Let's go to this amphitheater.
This intelligence brought us.
You go put a hill there. Oh shit, I should have chopped the forest. Ah, but doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, Valletta's dead. Unfortunately. He's proposing me a lot for peace actually, so I'm gonna accept the deal.
It were we.
Yeah, I know, Robert Bruce. Thank you for your compliment. Can you somehow peace out Valletta and not murder them? I don't want to declare war on you. Please, stop attacking that. Okay, we siphoned some funds, lovely stuff. Let's create the final tank army. And now they can go garrison cities basically, because they're kind of useless. You can go... Oh, Harare has already has a garrison. This cavalry can step right up here. Chill there. You can go complete the farm triangle so that both of these tiles provide, all of these tiles provide 5 food. You can go garrison this city. And you can go and mine this tile. And you can... Takes no time to establish present, foment unrest, sabotage production. Let's take this, guys, in case we want to move him over. In the capital, let's... No, I don't want to repair the mosque, it's going to be blown up again. I want to work on the spaceport. And now that we have the Royal Society, we probably need a ton of builders to be speeding up our space race projects. Let's buy the mosque. Let's buy the research lab once we can. Yeah, we can build a decent industrial zone here, but it would hurt the food surplus of the city. But it would give the capital more juice. But I just think builders are the right call now. And I want to make sure that I have the card plugged in that gives them more charges, because the more charges that they have, the better their production output to Space Race Projects is. I can get more spies, right? If I wanted to. I can get a naturalist as well. I just don't know where the national park would be because I have mines everywhere. So let's look at the appeal. I suppose this could be a national park where the campus is. This here could be a national park. Let's buy a naturalist just for the air score. If we actually find a spot for a national park. Let's even buy a couple. And is Moksha established? Yes, he is. Okay, so let's buy some districts. 835 for the theater square. Can't really buy anything else. I can buy the amphitheater though. And then I can potentially buy another archaeological museum, but I don't see a lot of artifacts. So I'd rather buy an art museum. Yeah, a little too expensive for now. Plus 7 gold. Not really that I need gold. So let's work on the dam instead, so that the city is powered. And here I wanted to work on builders for the space race projects. Let's buy the trader, sure thing. And let's start working on builders. And I wanted to plug in the builder card instead of... Let's plug back in military research for the extra science. And where is the builder card? Public Works. Instead of... probably triangular trade, because I don't care for the gold per turn. Yeah, that hurt our gold quite a bit, but it doesn't matter. Valletta, live! Please live! Are these partisans in my lands, or are these partisans in Scottish lands? Because I can't really defend here. No! Which unit? Which unit was captured? Shit! Okay, there's the spaceport. Or no, it's some technology that we've researched. Let's go for nuclear fission, and then straight away for nanotechnology. Let's keep siphoning funds actually. And then Harar has kind of grown enough, but not really, so I trade with the capital for food. You can heal up, you can chill, you can go garrison this city, you can chill. The naturalist, can he build a park somewhere? What if we... oh yeah, so we can build one here and nowhere else. Can there be districts in national parks? Parks and naturalists. So national parks can be built to clusters of following tiles. Natural wonders, mountains, tile, Peel of Charming are better. All four tiles, same city. Vertical diamond shape. No tile can have an improvement or district. Well, I kind of shat the bed there a little bit. But this should be eligible, I think. Oh yeah, this appeal is bad. So if I like planted the forest here and put a rock-hewn church here, then the appeal would be fixed straight away. I think. Not sure. But anyway, let's work on the builder here. This naturalist can then go to Libella. This trader can go and create a road from Yirgalem to Harar, because we really need this road, as we saw during the war with Russia. Just thinking where I can put another national park. I don't really see where. Because I have districts everywhere. I suppose if I planted forests here, somehow, and I removed this farm, and I just planted forests everywhere, this could be a national park. Probably. And if I plant forests here, this is going to be a national park for sure. Let's actually send him south And then once we have a builder there, then we can create a national park. And I'm gonna save up all my money for builders, I think. Peter has completed the Christo. There's a rock band that performed somewhere. Of course they pillaged my trade route, which was to be expected. Why do you have to do this? Like, why can't you just not do this? Okay, let's finish them off. Same here. I think we have all the infrastructure we want, so let's work on builders. Oh, he has to stand on this tile. Oh, let's go around. Yeah, this is a nice route. This is lovely. 6 food, 6 production, pretty cool. We just need to deal with these barbarians, or let Scotland deal with them, and then it's nice. I wanted a builder here. Who's gonna go plant forests for this national park to start existing. Ultimately, I would love to invest builders. What happened to my gold per turn? What? Why is it 30? What?
Leave the
25 gold per turn, what happened? What? Is this a glitch or something? No, you stay there. Okay, so we need to remove the mine, plant forests, and then it should be eligible for the national park. I'm not gonna repair anything, I'm just gonna work on builders. Yeah, it's kind of the same here, really. Builders, builders, builders. I want to get this builder back, if I can. You can chill. What do I spend my faith on, to be honest? There can be a district bot here in one turn. Which would be what? Well, I can buy the encampment here, I suppose. So let's reassign Moksha. Oh, this city can buy a district too. Oh no, I already bought a district, so let's reassign Moksha. Oh, and I have a governor title. So... probably want Pingala on Space Initiative. Although, which city do we want the second spaceport at? Because it doesn't really have to be built right now. It just has to exist. Oh, I can buy spaceports for Faith. I forgot that I could do this. So let's see, 40 production, 66 production, 54 production, and this one I bet doesn't even have a power plant. Yeah, it doesn't even have a power plant. So let's switch Moksha over to Libella, get a second spaceport there. And I want to really sort out what happened to my gold per turn. How can it just fall by 100? Alright, someone has completed the Huey, which I honestly couldn't care less about. Peter is performing with his rock bands all the time, which I don't really know why, considering he's not even close to a culture victory. Shit, I should have really bought a spaceport in the capital with Moksha, but I forgot we could actually do this. This is actually a huge fuck up, but doesn't matter.
The children.
Okay, now our gold per turn is even worse. It's 10. What's happening? What the hell? Why they post? I guess the first solar plant gives us Era score, I think. Indeed it does. And if I'm correct, then we only need the Era score from the national park now. Market economy is kind of cool. I guess I need triangular trade. I don't know what happened to my gold per turn. But I don't really want to give anything up. Because all of this is giving me... Well, I guess I could give up scripture. Lose a little bit of science. To recover a lot of gold. Yeah, that's better. Probably another builder. Okay, so we're still suzerain of Valletta. Valletta is still alive. So we can actually buy all the military buildings for faith and get the era score from having it completely purchased. There we go. So we only need a couple era score for the golden age, so with the national park we should be in a golden age. This industrial zone reaches the capital, so it needs to be complete with like a factory and a power plant and everything. Same here. Oh yeah, I was getting a huge chunk of my gold per turn from selling selling my favors too. That's where it's all gone. I forgot. So it looks like we found a client to restore our gold situation. He only wants to pay 51 now. Well, then we need to check if he's still the best bidder. How much for 10? 2. How much for 10? 2. Okay, so I think he's still the best for selling our favors. There's another 39. And he doesn't have uranium. And aluminium. There's another 10. There's another 4. He has everything. And she has no jade, so there's another 10. Then in terms of strategics, she doesn't have aluminium. And she doesn't have much coal. Okay, but she's not paying much. How about aluminium? She's not paying for anything. Okay, that's better. 124. Nice. This city is not within range of the capital, so getting a power plant here is worthless, so let's get a builder. And then... yeah, that's about it. I hope my apostle doesn't get murdered by the Russian one here. Which probably he will. And I wanted to do something else. Oh, I already did. I plugged in triangular trade. Oh, and I wanted to do the national park, but I'm gonna do it this turn. Poland is still settling. They have crossbows. Come on, Poland. Crossbowmen, really? Oh, and Scotland took a bunch of Polish cities. I didn't see this. Yeah. This was this was Coupe's city. They took this. And then these two were Polish cities. I didn't even know this. That's interesting. Let's put down the national park to get into the golden age. And there we go. There is our golden age. There's another apostle murdered. This one can chill and heal. This one... What? Is this a glitch or something? Yeah. You go towards the capital. Towards the spaceport, actually. You do the same. If we go for like food and production, this one is pretty amazing actually. You go towards the capital as well. Oh, we have a source of aluminium to improve. So go and improve that, because we're gonna need it later. Let's check the appeal on these tiles. Okay, so this is gonna be national park suitable once all 4 of them are forests. Keep working on builders. The city's beautiful. Get a market. Get a library, sure. Why not? The amenities are still a problem, so I could trade for amenities, which is probably what I'm gonna do. No wars for me, thank you.
All material.
Alright, let's dework the mine. Let's heal this apostle. Can we murder a rock band with apostles? No, we can't. Okay. But there is like a social policy card that allows us to ban rock bands from performing. I don't remember how it's called. That would be nice. You stand here. Let's make this geothermal thing actually. You go towards the capital. Okay, this city's done. So, yeah, I could work on the dam, but it's really kind of pointless. So I'd much rather builders. He can become infantry, but don't really care for it. Alright, all of these cities need power. All of them. There's another golden age, which is pretty amazing. Siphon some more gold, which means we can buy a factory somewhere. Oh, we're gonna buy the power plant there in Harar once we can. And I'm gonna go for Heartbeat of Steam again, just because I want the production, so there is no reason not to. Stay here. You go improve the aluminium. You go towards the capital. Now you, on the other hand, well, the city can actually work on builders. So yeah, this guy can go towards the capital as well. And then steel technology, 2 levels. Yeah, we're gonna do this, because I want to steal some techs from Scotland if I can. And we have 3 envoys to spare. So... there we go. That was the best thing we could have done. Because La Venta gave us 40 more faith per turn, which to us equals like 10 science, 10 culture per turn or something. Now with this last forest planted, I hope it should be enough for... I hope it will be enough for the national park to be placed. What are these rock bands doing? I mean, he's not gonna win a culture victory. I'm sure he has less culture than us. Welcome to the Congress. So, 20% faster population growth, -5 loyalty. I want to choose Lautaro or Peter. I want to choose the one with the weakest culture. Okay, Peter has 147 tourism. We have 269 tourism. So he's not gonna win. That's clear as day. Who's the one who's the weakest? Coupe, Poland, Lautaro. Let's actually choose Peter, because he's the biggest threat culturally. So I'm even gonna put 3 votes for Peter. And then let's go tourism from great works of this type is doubled. I don't really care. Which tourism does Peter have? Oh, we cannot make deals during the World Congress. Probably religious though. So I'm gonna probably vote for no tourism from religious works. 3 times. And then chosen player gets 2 Diplo victory points. That's gonna be us. And then World's Fair we're gonna vote up once. We'll see if anything passes. Menelik, Sculpture. Shit, we have -5 loyalty now.
Many.
Oh, is it an issue? No, we have too strong. We have too strong of a loyalty presence everywhere. So it's not gonna matter. Alright, we have nanotechnology. So we can pretty much rush towards the rest. Like this, like this, like this, and like this. Plant the forest, please. Let's check the appeal. Okay, wonderful, so... yes, this can be a national park now. Wonderful. There's a national park. Where else can we get a national park? Because Peter is pissing me off. If we plant the forest here... yeah, no, not really. This is Peter's tiles as well. If this was my tile, then we could have. Well, I suppose if we dework these, we can get a national park like here. Where else? This could be a national park if this was replaced from jungle to forest. Yeah, definitely. So let's actually work on more national parks since we have that much faith to spare. And naturalist, naturalist. Then you work on a builder. Um, I can buy the trader, I suppose. So I can work on the builder. You have power, and you have everything that we needed. This industrial zone does reach the capital, however, so Magnus on vertical integration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. So I need the power plant here. I have a ton of coal, so let's go for coal. There we go. Let's try to fix our amenities by trading with everyone. So he has ivory, we don't have ivory, so that's a thing. 2 gold per turn, nice. Coupe. He has marble and whales, we don't have either. Amazing. You don't have... Well, he won't trade it unless it's a duplicate, so it doesn't even matter. He has gypsum that we don't have, and turtles that we don't have. She has... Well, she doesn't have duplicates, unfortunately. Mapuche doesn't have anything that we don't have. Because we have cocoa, right? Yeah, we do. Peter has salt that we don't have. And then Darius. Yeah, we have everything. Okay, we have every luxury now that we can. So hopefully the amenities are going to be fixed somehow. Could buy a spaceport for faith here. But I really don't want to sacrifice... Well, where could the space... Oh yeah, the spaceport could screw up one of these farms. Where is Moksha? Okay, Moksha is established in Libella. So let's buy a spaceport here. $3,600. There's a spaceport. So we can start working on launch Earth satellite. No, I want to do this in the capital. This spaceport is only for when we're going to be making terrestrial laser stations. Gondar is also a very productive city, to the point where 72 production. How much does Harar have? 68. So I'm gonna switch Pingala over to Gondar to give bonuses for space part production, etc. And now we need more builders because the city's powered, so we need more builders. This city... Well, it's kind of the same story really, because the industrial zone doesn't reach the capital. So I think it's builders for now. Although this city does have a spaceport, so I'd get a factory and a power plant here. Those builders though, this is the one that's gonna improve the aluminium, because he already doesn't have max charges. And you have your maximum charges, so go towards the capital. You go towards the capital. You chill. Trader. So we don't need to grow the capital anymore. So let's actually just go for the best trade routes with the allies that we can. This is an amazing trade route. Go towards the spaceport. You go towards the spaceport. Can we steal tech? Yeah, let's go steal tech. Param 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 pam pam. I wanted to put a national park up, however. If we dework these tiles and plant a forest, will it actually do it? Yeah, this will do it too. Okay, fine. I would be sacrificing a mine, but this can be a mine. which would actually replace it, because that's also a grassland hail mine. So you're not gonna go towards the capital, you're gonna go towards creating a national park. But in terms of districts and buildings, let's go for oil power plant. In Adwa, let's repair the mosque and then keep working on builders. This city is just lovely. Like, it has everything perfect. +3, +3, +4, +6. It's actually an amazing city. The industrial zone doesn't reach the capital, does it? Yeah, it doesn't. So, probably builders. This city... builders as well. We have 1,000 science, we don't really need more for the victory, so... Mines give -1 appeal, actually. So I might plant the national park down and then restore these mines, if that makes sense. Like, these mines, I can take them down and then restore them once I plant the forest here, and then the appeal is good enough. Because right now this tile is receiving -3 appeal. Yeah, you see -1 average, and 3 of these are from adjacent mines, so... I think. Because mountains give +1, so normally, you know, would have better appeal.
From Stettin in the Baltic.
So, enemy spy level reduced by 2 in your lands. Your spy level is increased by 1 in offensive operations. This is much better than Machiavellism, because we're not getting more spies anyway. Well, I might go and actually get more spies, just to screw with Russia. And then I thought I came to the conclusion that I didn't need triangular trade. So instead, this would be better. Yeah, this is still all good. So I need to choose a city which would produce me a spy. Probably gonna be Harar. Although Harar needs a power plant. So let's actually first do a coal power plant. Okay, so I want to get towards one of these tier 4, I guess they're called, governments. And there's the Amundsen Scott station. I could do cultural alliance with Poland and settle an Amundsen Scott station city here. But it doesn't really appeal to me. I'm gonna win before turn 250 anyway, most likely. This is a fantastic trade route. And let's start investing production into 178 production, my god. Let's start investing production to Earth satellite. Boom. Well, it's still 5 turns, which is a shame. I hope I'm gonna get better luck next turn. You were going to go towards the capital, but one of you was gonna stay. You can chill. Yeah, these mines need to go down and the forest needs to be planted. Where else did I want a national park? Yeah, I wanted one here, right? So this needs to be done by a builder, and I wanted one here too.